guys, welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Veronica, and today I wanted to come at you guys with a hygiene video based on some of the body care products that I've been using as of late. I was really excited to make this video because I was like, oh my god, I'm going through so many empties and I'm re-upping on the same things, and I saw a pattern of what I was doing and I'm like, oh my god, this routine works for me. So I wanted to share this routine with my plus size girls or the plus size guys or whoever's just watching, because I really feel like y'all, like, I've got it down packed to the nitty gritty, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, let's get into this video. All right, so the first thing I wanted to talk about was my shower routine and what I've been using in the shower. I feel like your shower is a key component to smelling fresh and smelling good. I feel like for me personally, I cannot use too many fragrances in my day-to-day shower routine. It has to be very precise on where I'm using it. So of course, not using it near the girls, not using it near the girl, and just kind of using it along my arms and legs would be beneficial for me if I were to use any fragranted items. And first and foremost, let's focus on the soap that we're using. So I went through the woods, okay? I was in Narnia. I was fighting lions and bears and all types of whatever the case. I was going through it, okay? I was just going through it. And what I realized is that I don't know if I went through like a second puberty in my adulthood, but I am now 31, and I was realizing that like Dove soap bars were not working for me. Dove, you know, pump soap was not working. Nothing was working for me that was working for me before, and your girl's pH balance was off the fucking chain. I couldn't believe what the hell was going on with me. I mean, it could have been a plethora of things. It could have been stress, depression, and all those things, because that definitely takes part into your body and what your body's trying to like release. So just keep that in mind. If you're going through a really tough time, your body has to do what it has to do, whether people smell you or not, girl. You got to get through it, okay? And I feel like that is the key component that people miss, is that your mental health, your gut health, your everything health is definitely going to partake in what happens to the body naturally, okay? So anyway, shower routine, let's get shower routine. I was going through the trenches for the perfect soap bar, and in the last year I've been using the Cetaphil gentle cleansing bar and the sensitive one, I think it is, or just the gentle cleansing bar. But this is what it looks like. This is a picture of the package that I pick up. It comes with 3 in a case, but I swear to God, as long as you keep this bad boy dry after you use it, it will definitely last you a month and you will get your money's worth out of it, okay? So put it in a little container, keep it out of the water. It doesn't garnish or like, it doesn't kind of, I don't know, deflate like a Dove bar does. It lasts so much longer, and there's so much of this product in there that it's just so good, okay? So with this soap bar, I use a soap bar generally to wash my face, and then I use another one for my body, but you can do as you please. I mean, it's your body, it's your routine, whatever. And what I love about this packaging is that it comes in a little plastic container, so you know that it's secured and that it's perfectly crafted for the face, for the body, for all hygienic reasoning. And I literally love this so much. Now, this product itself, the Cetaphil bar, smells so gentle, baby soft, very sensitive, doesn't really have any additives in there. And after the bath, I swear to God, you guys are gonna feel so cleansed and clean, and you're gonna feel good, and you're gonna feel like, oh my gosh, like the smell of these bars are just so good. And I really love them too, because they don't I don't know how to explain this, but when I was using Dove soap bars, I was realizing that I was getting a lot of ingrown hairs on my legs and my inner thighs, around my hoo-ha area when I would like shave or wax or whatever the case may be, but I didn't realize what it was. And after I stopped using the Dove soap bars and things like that, I realized that Cetaphil was the girl. She was the one. And she was not adding into any, like, I don't know what it is about the Cetaphil bar or the soap or whatever it is doing, but I really feel like this product is definitely cleansing the body really well, and it's not causing any irritation in between your inner thighs, because, you know, bigger girls, we have that issue. It's not leaving any residue under the arms or behind my legs or like whatever the case may be. It's just keeping everything really fresh and clean. So if you're looking for the next way way to go. It's going to be your Cetaphil Soap Bar Gentle Cleansing. It's a great investment. I promise you, you're not going to regret it. And what I like to wash my ass with is definitely just a regular cloth. Like, get you cloths, y'all. Like, use a cloth daily, twice a day, whatever your routine involves. But I use a fresh cloth almost every day, okay? Because I want to feel good, I want to feel clean, I want to feel whatever. You can go ahead and use your loofah, you can do whatever you need to do with those pieces, but make sure they're in your rotation. Make sure you are throwing out your loofah. Make sure that you are, you know, refreshing up on a rag or a washcloth, whatever y'all want to call it. I'm from the hood, so you know, we gonna call it what we call it. But these are literally so essential to just a good hygienic routine. With the, especially with the white one, you can see what's going on down there. What you can see if there's anything going on under the boob area, you know, under your armpits. You can take out all the residue after you are wearing, you know, deodorant with it. I just really feel like washcloths are the way to go. You can get a huge pack at Walmart, Target, wherever the case may be. But I essentially use washcloths because I feel my cleanest when I do that. And then I also use them to wash my face. Some people say they're a little harsh for the face. Just get the gentle washcloths and like wash your face with it. And I promise you, you're gonna have a really great experience and feeling super clean after your shower. So the next thing that I like to add into my routine, especially when I'm just using this bar of soap, is essentially using the Dr. Teal's Shea Sugar Scrubs. Now, the Dr. Teal's, I don't know what's going on with them, but they have leveled up as far as the quality of their products. And I mean, and just the sugar scrubs alone and how fantastic they've been. I've ran through this bad boy. I've gone through so many of these. I really love how they make my skin feel, how they feel like, how it makes my skin like feel like really soft in regards to just having that moisture, the smell of the products. Oh my gosh, I'm so ready to get the mandarin or like the orange one back. Like, y'all, it is so good. So I definitely recommend these essential oil Dr. Teal's Sugar Scrubs. They're really nice. They're lightly fragranted, but not overly fragrant where you feel kind of scared about the fragrance that's happening on your body. I feel like preferably the Dr. Teal's line is definitely better than a lot of other lines that I've tried, because it's just, I don't know, it has essential, it's just, I don't know, when I put this on, I feel like, because of also too, like, of just the quality that it is, it's just such a better quality product than other body scrubs that I've tried. So if you are looking for something that's a little bit more elevated to add to your skincare routine or to your body routine, your shower routine, whatever the case may be, I would highly recommend getting the Dr. Teal's Sugar Scrub, because honestly, I think Tree Hut is pretty great. They have really great products, but I just love the efficiency of how the Sugar Scrub from the Dr. Teal's feels, and they have so many fragrances in their line. I don't know, I just really like them, and I prefer them as far as how they wash on the body. It just feels so much better and cleaner, and it feels like I'm really getting a good scrub out of it. So if you are looking for just something that's more effective rather than just more fragranted, get this bad boy. It's gonna definitely do you some good. And as you can see, I am out of it. Like, it is just bomb.com, lasted me such a good time. So definitely would recommend the Dr. Teal's if you're looking for a body scrub that you feel like you actually need in your shower routine. So yeah. So the next thing I wanted to talk about was actually after the shower routine, and these are just some of the things that I've been using in rotation in my skincare routine that I absolutely like have been loving overall. And just to kind of piggyback off of like the Dove situation, I've always used Dove deodorant, because if I don't, girl, she got funky, okay? Like, I haven't found a good replacement just yet for the Dove deodorant. It's just been doing me really well. But when I do find one, I will let you guys know, because I've been on the hunt and I just can't seem to let go of the Dove deodorant system. So this is the Dove Advanced Care. I get them all with aluminum, without aluminum. Like, they all do me really well, and they really keep me refreshed and good. This is also an empty. It's just way past its time. It's giving a little gunk and chunk in there, and to be honest, these keep me so hydrated under the arms. They keep me fresh and clean. I do reapply here and there if I have to, but ideally they do last me that 24-hour range where I go home and kind of wash it off with the rag and make sure that we are good to go. I do, however, love the Dove deodorants, okay? I really have to stray away from their their soaps and soap bars now because like my pH balance and like all of those things. But if you are looking for something that's going to keep that stench under control under those armpits, I would definitely just recommend the Dove deodorants, Advanced Care. I really do like them. They are pretty well done for these. The fragrances here and there kind of like whatever, but right now I am using the cucumber one, and I really do like that one. I used all of this, and this is the Caring Coconut, and it was just as good. So if you're looking for something that's soft and not too fragranted, I would definitely go for these. They really do me some justice. They do all the things that it needs to do. So I would say highly recommend these. I have tons of these. I always pick them up. They're like $8 or $9. They're still expensive, but they work, you know what I mean? And they're gonna last you for a few months. So yeah, definitely highly recommend. This is really good. This is really good stuff right here. Alrighty, so the next thing I wanted to talk about really quickly was just hydration. So putting on a really good moisturizer. This is the Nivea Intense Healing Nourishing Moisture. It's just really good body lotion, just for FYI. I really do like this because it keeps like my knees, my elbows, my ankles, my feet, the bottoms of my feet, everything really soft. I'm the type of girl that needs to really put on lotion after a shower because I'm not trying to be crackling. I don't like the feeling of really dry skin after the shower. And although the Cetaphil bar is great, it does leave me a little bit dry because it's really nourishing to it, and it's taking out and it's really cleaning the body. So adding something back into my skin is going to be essential after the shower. So the Nivea Intense Healing is really good. And then of course the Sol de Janeiro Bum Bum Cream or Boom Boom Creams are really nice too. Adding to that, I do love the Sol de Janeiro Jetioso 68 body cream or body lotion, whatever the hell this is called. This is really good. So this has like retinol in it. It's good for like what is it called, like cellulite, and like just making sure like everything kind of comes into play. It does it over time, it's not instant, but this is really good if you wanted to kind of add a little bit something more into your routine, because it has the mimicking cacao oils and plant collagen and all that other stuff, just to kind of keep your cellulite and booty under control, you know what I'm saying? So if you are looking for something additional to add to your routine, I would definitely recommend the Sol de Janeiro products. They're really nice. They smell really good. I do love the florals over the food fragranted ones because they have like caramel and it smells like butter to me, and I really don't love it. But as you can see, I'm half pan through. I've had this for quite some time. I use it very sparingly because I do love the fragrance, but also because it has all those mechanisms in there. I do like to use it at night relatively, right before bed, because I love to feel fresh and clean and everything like that when I am headed to bed. It's just a little self-care moment that I really enjoy having. So if you are someone who just wants a little bit more fragrance in your routine, I would definitely say try the Sol de Janeiro products. They're really nice. I love how they feel against the body. They really feel good. So yeah, I would say try the Sol de Janeiro products if you're trying to go that route. Otherwise, I would definitely stick to just the Nivea Intense because it's super affordable, and yeah, the body moisture really does me some justice. I am up for another one. As you can see, it's very empty, y'all. But these are things that I've been literally wearing and using all the time that have been working for me. So yeah, that's pretty much it for my shower routine. Now let's get into a little bit more of the nitty gritty. So now we're gonna get into the nitty gritty about things that I've been preferably using as far as keeping my pH balance on check, you know what I'm saying? So the one thing that I've been using is the PhD, the boric acid vaginal supplementaries. I don't know how to say that, substitutories. And these are really good. I really do love this brand. I think this brand is fantastic. I am out and I am definitely in need of ringing up. What I love about these though in particular is that they actually work. And I went through a couple of suppository vaginal thingies. And to be honest, I haven't really found one that worked particular for me until now. And this one is specifically sold at Target, as well as a lot of other these products are sold at Target. And to be honest, I really feel like it does me some justice, because I will just plop them in right before bed, and in the morning I'm feeling so fresh, so clean, especially like after my period. I really just want to put one in just to kind of like get everything else out of there. And I think that really helps with just keeping your girl like in check, in line, and just making sure you're feeling fresh and clean all the time. Just make sure that you are in line with yourself. So if you're looking for a really good you know, suppository or whatever they're called, get this one, PhD. You can find these at Target. And then of course, just a quick add-on, Panty Liners, y'all. panty liners. I live off of panty liners. Panty liners are my life. The reason why is because obviously I'm a bigger girl. Let's just put it out there. We all know this. Bigger girls are going to sweat more, and a panty liner will save your life. So if you're looking for something that's a little bit inexpensive, I definitely recommend the what is this called? The Clean and Secure Liners from You by Kotex. These ones are really nice. They're very tight knit. They're very small. They go right on in the middle of your undie. And what I love about these is that they can last literally a good 6, 7, 8 hours, whatever the case may be. It's just about this size. It goes in the crotch area, and it's going to keep you very, very dry. And I love that about a good panty liner, because for a bigger body, panty liners move on me, so I can't have anything with less stickiness on the back end here, like, you know, to kind of keep it attached to the panty. It needs to have security, because if it's moving, I'm just gonna be all over the place, and it's not gonna control my sweat. It's not gonna control what's happening down there. And that's why I would highly recommend these ones by You by Kotex. I also do have the bigger version of the panty liner. Now these ones are good like after your period is over, or maybe you're having a light period or whatever, but it's just as big as a I guess as a pad, and you can add this one. So if you want to see the difference between the two, it's not as, I mean, it's probably like half the size of it, but this would be the panty liner, and this would be like the bigger version of the panty liner. Y'all, get you these, okay? I will link them down below. These ones are the ones that keep me dry. You can get a whole pack of these for like $7 or something like that, or you can get this miniature pack here for like $1 if you're just like on the go or need it for travel or whatever the case may be. But I really like both of them because they both keep me super dry. And you know, being a bigger girl, you are definitely sweating in those areas. I don't know about you, but I do. And I like to stay dry throughout the day, and it also helps keep the odor away as well, just in case I am like working all day and I'm moving a lot, and whatever the deal is happening, these are going to keep me safe. So if you are trying to invest in also just your pH balance area, your vaginal area, whatever the case may be, I would highly, highly recommend using a daily liner, because that's just going to keep you safe. It's going to keep you all in alignment with everything that you need to be, you know, going on down there. It's definitely going to do what it has to do. So following up with all the vagina area controls and things like that, I also want to say, please make sure you are using a cotton underwear. Cotton underwears are so important, okay? So I personally get my underwears from Adore Me. I get my panties from BRYANT lingerie line. Like, they have panties, like sometimes they'll have like the 10 for 40 or like whatever the case may be. But I absolutely love their underwears because, like, to be honest, 100% cotton undies, or just cotton undies in general, whatever the percentage is, as long as it has cotton in there, you are going to be in a safer place, because anything with other materials are not as safe for body sweat, body odor control, and it's definitely not going to keep you in a very nice place, unfortunately. So make sure you guys are reading the fine print when you are purchasing your underwear. You can purchase your underwears from Walmart or like other more affordable places, but for me, I like to invest in my underwear intake. So whether that's just one underwear or whether that is 10 undies for the package of whatever sale they got going on, your girl's gonna buy it, okay? Because I feel like underwears are essential. These can literally last you up to a year for underwears. I know some people keep their underwears for a very long time, but I like to interchange them out, because let's be real, life happens, and we don't really want to put ourselves in positions where we are feeling uncomfortable with just our underwear circumstances. So if you can invest in a good pair or pack of undies, make sure to do that. I do love a high-waisted cotton undie because I like to feel like everything from my belly to my vajay area to my booty, whatever the case is, feeling fresh all the time. So your bad boys with your panty liners, with your cotton undies, you're going to be in so much control, and it's going to be so good. And I would definitely recommend pairing these two up together so that you can have the most cleanest days out of your life. I promise you, it's the best combination ever. Have a great panty liner, have cotton panties, and you're gonna be good to go, I promise. So the next thing I wanted to mention was to make sure you are also investing in in really great bras. Now I'm wearing a bra here, and this is from Glamorise. It's the blue one. I'll show you guys a video here. But to be honest, having a good bra is also as important as like having good underwears. And the reason why I say this is because if you are a heavy chested girl and you have a lot going on up here, under boob sweat and under boob stench is also real. So however you guys can control that, I would definitely recommend picking up some really good bras, making sure you have that investment in and ready to go. Because to be honest, like, I know us girls, we don't like to always wash our bras, and we don't always like to whatever, because we feel like they can air dry, whatever the case may be. But just remember, there is a stench or like a smell that can come from your bras without you even realizing that it's there. So make sure you are interchanging your bras, or make sure that you're investing in small changes for your bras as well, because there is a lot of sweat buildup that can happen there and we may not even know, okay? And to be honest, like, even me, sometimes I'm like, oh my god, I need to change my bra. Oh my god, I smell the boob sweat. Oh my god, this is happening right now. And I think that is just something that should be considered in the hygiene routine, or just kind of rotated into the hygiene routine, because I don't think we all realize like that could be something that's contributing to odors, or contributing to our sweat, or contributing to anything like that. So if you are en route of looking for a new bra, I would definitely recommend Glamorise bras, or Adore Me bras, or anything that's more cotton based fabrics, or that has a lot of protection around the band line, because that is where you're going to smell all of the juices coming from your body, to be honest. Because baby girl, like, come on, let's be real, like, we need to invest in good bras, right? So make sure you do that. That's all I gotta say for that part. So yeah, let's head on to the next few things, and then we're almost done. So another follow-up piece I wanted to talk about really quickly was just fragrances in general. Now obviously this is an empty, you guys. These are the fragrances of my year that I've been getting so many compliments on every time I wear them. So this is why I wanted to recommend them to you guys. So the Victoria's Secret, yes, Victoria's Secret Bombshell in Seduction. Y'all, every time I wear it, it doesn't matter who it is, male, female, whoever, they're like, what are you wearing? I need to know. You smell so good. Da 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 da. This is my secret formula. My secret formula. And I don't share it with a lot of people, but I'm gonna share it with y'all because I want y'all to be, and I want you guys to be in it, okay? This Seduction Bombshell fragrance, it just smells so good. It's so nice. I absolutely love it. And the thing is so funny is I ended up getting it at one of the sales. There's only a little bit left in here. I was gonna return these because I was like, why did I buy that? I don't know why I bought that, blah, 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 blah. And then I was just like letting it linger, and they were sitting on my dress, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna keep them. It was past the like return date and all that other stuff. So I was like, girl, bye. Like, let's just keep them. Let's just spray them. Let's just open it. And girl, I was just like, boom, boom, boom. I left the house. I got so many compliments that day. So many compliments on just this product. So if you guys are looking for a really great fragrance, definitely recommend the Bombshell Seduction. It is my secret weapon. I get so much attention when I wear it. So hopefully you do too, but it's this jar. It comes with like a rectangle top, whatever. It is fantastic. Bombshell Seduction, my go-to. And then another go-to when I'm feeling just a little bit more seductive, when I'm feeling a little bit more going out late at night, meeting up with whoever, I'm definitely going to wear the YSL Libre, I believe this is called. I think it is, I can't see. Yep, it's the Libre and the ED Parfum. These are both EDPs, and I absolutely love this fragrance. I need to re-up. This is fantastic. I was gifted this one from an old manager, and to be honest, it was my best and favorite fragrance as far as feeling like really super sexy. It's a very, very deep mellow tone, where this is more like of a floral fragrant everyday type of wear. And I really do love these because they're on two different parts of the spectrum of fragrance, and I feel like within your fragrance routine you can kind of navigate how you really want to feel that day. So like for this one, I would wear all day feeling fresh, feeling clean, feeling like I'm florally and mandarin-y and like all these things. And then this one is very soft and very deep, and definitely brings up the undertone of all your fragrance in your skin and everything like that. So I highly recommend this too. So if you're looking for a little bit of seduction in your routine, YSL Libre, Bombshell Seduction are definitely going to be the go-to pieces for you, as far as smelling good, fresh, clean, and sexy, baby girl. Sexy. All Alrighty, y'all, so that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. This is definitely it for my hygiene and body care products. It is a very, very simple routine, and to be honest, it needs to be simple. You don't need all that shit in your routine, especially if you're just trying to smell good, have a natural, radiant smelling body, and just being in line with your self-care and everyday whatever. Like, you just don't need to buy so much things in your routine, and I feel like that's really important to share, because you don't need to be out in that store trying to figure out everything. You just need the basics, okay? You need a really good soap, you need a really good moisturizer, and you need to learn how to keep up with that throughout the day, okay? That is all you need. So if you guys really like this video, please give it a thumbs up. You guys know the deal. Make sure you subscribe, show some love, stay for a little bit, watch some videos with me, you know what I'm saying? Just like do the things, you know. And yeah, that is it. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope to check you guys out in the next one, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.